Yeah, so it's kind of late at night, and is there a spider? Oh my god, are you kidding me right now? Dude, there is, but it's dead. My, like, spidey senses were tingling in the intro, and why are there so many spiders in my house? Dude, so speaking of spiders, right? Have I ever told you guys in a video about Spider Bro? I feel like it was a live stream thing, and I never really made a thing about it in a video. Dude, okay, so Spider Bro, he was the spider who lived right in there. You see how there's that little trim that kind of goes into the crevice there where it meets the stairs. So he lived in there, right? And I tried killing him by death by vacuum like several times. And every single time he'd like scurry back into there. He scurried back into there like just before I was able to get him. And so it got to the point where I was just like, you know what? I'm throwing in the towel. I can't, it's not happening. I can't get this guy. He's too quick. But he only stays there, and he's just kind of on his own, right? He's just hanging out. So I made this truce. And I was like, dude, you know what? As long as you do you stay in there, we're good. I won't come after you anymore. We'll be cool. But then, the other day, I come by here, right? And I see 2 spiders. And I'm like, oh, no you didn't. No, you didn't go find yourself a lover. Okay, Spider Bro, we had a truce. I thought we had an understanding, man. Like, I thought we trusted each other. You can't just go violate that trust like that. And so I was like, you know, dude, our agreement, it only covered you, not any freeloaders going making babies. I'm not dealing with spider babies. I'm not gonna do that. So I grabbed the vacuum and I like put on that small tip. Put on the small little tip there, and I shoved that thing as far into that little crevice as I possibly could. And I was positive. Dude, I was positive. And I didn't see Spider Bro anymore for several days. Earlier today, I'm just walking up the stairs, minding my own business. He's there. He doesn't come out anymore. I think I freaked him out a little bit, but he's still alive. It's the most resilient goddamn thing I've ever seen in my entire life, and now I feel badly. But he made babies. That's what else would they be doing in there? There's babies that are gonna happen, and I'm like, oh my god, what if I didn't get the eggs? It's done. I'm done. I'm dead. I gotta burn it all down. Can I just go on a rant about printers for a second? You're cool? Okay. So I have never in my life owned a reliable printer. And I feel like I've gotten to the point where it's such a trend that can't possibly be coincidental. I can't have just had that much bad luck. I'm fairly convinced that printers are purposefully made to be exceedingly unreliable because printers don't need to evolve. They need to print the thing, and if they can do that well, you're good. So if you make a printer too good, you never need to replace it. And they kind of address that situation with the ink being so expensive, but really, why else would you ever need to buy another printer? And so I think that they are made to be purposefully unreliable so that eventually you have to buy a new one. You have to. Otherwise, how would they sell new ones? And so this one I've got, been working fine for a super long time, pretty long time. And all of a sudden it was just like, no, I think I'm done. I think I'm just not gonna function properly anymore. You know, the whole wireless thing, I think I've gotten a bit tired of that. Just not gonna do it anymore if that's cool with you. I don't know why. Nothing changed. It's weird because I did this whole port forwarding thing because Trials wasn't working. I was like, I want to make videos on Trials. How do I make this work? Why isn't it working for some reason? So I did some port forwarding. It didn't do anything for Trials, but then I'm trying to use my printer. Nothing's working. I'm like, what in the world changed? Oh, I did the port forwarding. Why would that change? Why would that make the printer not work? That doesn't make any sense. But I undo the port forwarding rules, and all of a sudden the printer starts working again. And I'm like, huh. That's kind of weird. But then after that, nothing's changed since then, and it was just like, nah, I think I'm done. I think we're good. it's time to get a new printer, so I'm just gonna stop working if that's cool. Good with that? And I'm like, no, I'm not good with that, but I hate you anyway, so thanks. So like I had to go into the bank the other day in person because this thing wouldn't work. And that's why I'm going on a rant. I'm probably gonna have to buy a new printer. Freaking printers, I swear to God, man. Also though, I am working on the new computer now. I'm not sure if I mentioned that in a video before, but we're all good to go. Got some nice fancy blue lighting, because you know gaming PCs have to have freaking lights. Why else would they be for playing video games? You know, it's not a gaming PC. It doesn't have fancy lights and stuff. And that's I still have the other one out, and it's still hooked up to one monitor. Except now it won't boot up for some reason. I don't know why. I just decided, oh, you know what? You're done with me. You've switched to a new computer. All right, well, there's no reason for me to boot up anymore. So, hoping I don't need to retrieve any files from that one. I think I got most of it, but I don't know what happened. I think it felt upset. It actually is aware that it's no longer being used. Like, it detected the fact that I unplugged the DVI cables from it. And I was like, oh, I see how it is. I've served you well for so many years, and this is how you throw me to the curb. And, yeah, my punishment, apparently, is that I'm not retrieving any more files from it. But a new one seems to be working pretty well, other than freaking one thing, though. So my webcam, though, right? Okay? It's just a USB webcam, which, admittedly, I could improve the setup of. I could do that. But, you know, it just plugs into the back here. Nothing too complicated, but for whatever reason, if I ever sleep the computer, whenever I wake it back up again, the webcam stops working. It's just like, this device is not recognized. So I unplug it and plug it back in. This device is not recognized. Unplug it and plug it back in again. This device is not recognized. And I'll do it like 25 times, and then it'll be like, oh, you're good. It'll work now. Sometimes I'll have to restart my computer, and usually the restarts were working. As of like 3 days ago, not anymore. So now I'm like, I'm just never gonna turn off my computer ever again. So that's great. That's my only issue so far. I probably, dude, one of these days I should actually set up a camcorder as a webcam. I realize that, and I've thought about doing the whole green screen thing before. You know, like I've got the wall back there, right? I could hang a green screen, or there is that camera coming out that's supposed to isolate the background, just using Kinect's technology, that sort of stuff, and using depth, and that way you don't need a green screen. So I'm kind of waiting for that thing to come out and hoping that it works. But hey, we'll see. I'm in the market for a new webcam though. So yeah, it is weird how up until now, and even now, there really haven't been many good USB webcams. And I'm not sure where the limitation is. Is it a thing where USB, you just can't transfer that? Or just nobody wants to develop webcams or something? I don't know. But yeah, well, we'll see if this upcoming one is good. Oh, but dude, I do actually have kind of an exciting project that's in the works. Gonna get a big desk made for in here, because everyone, I know how much you guys love the cords. They're really great. Everyone's a huge fan of all the loose dangly cords back here, absolutely. But as much as I know you love them, I'm gonna get a desk made to like fit with, it's just a custom desk made to fit within the dimensions of the room, and I'll be able to conceal all the cables in it, and it'll look great. You know, like if you remember what I had back at the condo that I was at, not the last place, but the place before that, I had that desk that was made, and I love that desk. That was a really, really great desk, and so hopefully I can do something sort of similar here, and it'll be great, and it'll look nice and tidy, and you guys can stop being like, God, you have the worst, most ugly cable setup that's ever existed in the history of the world, and there's no excuse for it, and you need to fix it. I'm gonna fix it. I'm going to. There's a long lead time for some of the materials that are gonna go into the desk, so it might not be super soon, but it's happening sometime. Cable. Okay, so I think that was this video. It's a great video. I was gonna like make a vlog today where I followed myself around, and then I ended up not doing that. And so I was sitting here and I was like, I still want to make a vlog, but I don't know. So thanks for watching. This was pretty great. I don't know. It's hard to make your life interesting enough to where you're like, yeah, this vlog is going to turn out swell on this day. So, yeah. I mean, I did have a good day. Don't get me wrong. Like, it was a good day. Got some stuff done. Did, like, video-related things, responded to emails, had some people over, hung out, went in the pool and ate pizza, which is kind of a good Saturday. So, by all means, but I don't like imposing on other people, right? And saying, hey, this is kind of just, you know, friendly, relaxing hangout time, but let me just grab my phone and vlog the whole thing. I always feel weird doing that. And like, no, nothing against anyone who does that. Like when Tom comes over, I'm totally cool. Know what to expect. We're doing the vlog stuff. I don't know. I just have a hard time imposing on other people. However, it's my birthday on Wednesday, and I'm probably going to Disneyland. And I might vlog it, because I'm like, you know, hey, it's my birthday. I'm going to impose on you. I'm going to impose on you with the vlog, because it's my birthday, and you're going to be cool with that. We'll see, though. I haven't decided for sure. But I'm usually more okay with the recording in public if I'm in a group, right? There's safety in numbers. If you're just on your own, kind of just, if I was on the sidewalk right now, on my own, just walking in public, like just talking to the phone, that'd be weird. It's weird. But if you're with a group of people and you're kind of talking together, then it's more acceptable. I don't know. Anyway, this is a great video. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know your reaction to this being a great video. I should be using my gimbal right now. Why am I not using my gimbal? That's dumb. Well, anyway, let me know your reaction to this video. Do you know reaction videos are so popular now? It's crazy how many people are like friggin' doing massive blowing up channels based on the reaction video stuff. And I don't even mean that as like ironic timing given all the past events with stuff. I don't know. It was just something I was thinking about recently. That's all. But anyway, thanks so much for watching the video. I do appreciate it. And printers, man, what's up with those? I'll see ya. Oh, hey, by the way though, I did want to let you know I've started a new live stream series called Crash Landing. It's like a Minecraft mod pack and stuff, kind of to, I guess, replace the whole Sky Factory thing. It's also on the second channel, though, so if you don't do, like, the whole live streams, you can keep up with the series on the second channel, youtube.com/CaptainSparklez 2. So if you like Sky Factory, maybe you'll like this. I just want to let you know, in case you didn't see the announcement video earlier today while the live stream was going up. It's funny, I get messages from people who are like, why did you upload a video earlier? Why did you delete that video? It looked really cool. It was a cool 40-second video. And I'm like, that was a video just saying I was streaming. Yep. Anyway, series you can watch. It's